Alright, so welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Achraf Hakimi's divorce case.
Let's now talk about a curious multi-million divorce case. One that has been doing the rounds on the internet, it's been talked about. You might have guessed it already. The Achraf Hakimi and Hiba Abouk divorce saga. This case has stirred a mother versus wife debate. And what is it all about? I'll just break it down for you. Before that, let's take a look at Hakimi and Abouk's relationship. Achraf Hakimi plays for Morocco's national team and Paris Saint-Germain. Hiba Abouk is a Spanish actress. The couple started dating in 2018. Hakimi was only 19 years old then. Abouk was 31. They dated for 2 years.
That's like how many difference? That's 31, 19. That's around 12 years difference. Like, what do you have to say about the difference in their age?
The age difference is much.
It's too much.
It's too much. Assuming it's 5 years, 4 years, okay. But despite that, it does not call for divorce.
Were married for 3. They had 2 sons together. And now they are headed towards a divorce. What went wrong? While some say the two had already decided to part ways, others are pinning it on a rape case against Hakimi. Last month, the star player reportedly invited a woman to his Paris home and he then allegedly raped her. That is what the 24-year-old victim is claiming.
I want to talk on the issue of divorce. Why should people divorce when you know you have married? You know, marriage is supposed to be until death do their part. Why should they?
That's not the case now. Like, currently, most people are getting into marriage for different reasons, and most times they just want to be like, they just want to benefit something that will benefit them. That's why they get into marriage. A lot of people
I don't think it's the purpose of marriage.
Yeah, that was not the purpose of marriage.
Companion for unity. I don't know. All of a sudden, they will just say they want to divorce. I don't like to hear that word divorce, because it's, since for some times now this thing has been going on. Divorce,
like, it's even very rampant now, especially in the Western countries.
I don't know why they choose to be divorcing like that, because they are meant to be together. I heard now that they have 2 children. When you have 2 children and you have even caught before marriage and then you now have children, why do you want to divorce?
Do you think the age played a factor in
that? Age would have been an advantage on that woman. It would have helped her to use her wisdom, to use her 5th sense, to do whatever she's doing. That age limit is supposed to be an advantage to her. Do you understand? So whatever the boy does, she will use wisdom. She will use wisdom because she knows she has children. And then, okay, what does she want? Now that she wants to divorce the husband. So the children also, when they grow up, any little mistake, they will divorce them, because it will continue to
that's even like that's something that is very rampant there. Like, over there you have like almost 50% of their marriage ending up in divorce. So like, that's something that's very rampant. That's something any little thing. The problem is that it's more advantageous for the woman than it is for the man, because once over there, according to your law, once there's the divorce, the woman gets to take 50% of whatever the man has.
In that case, that's why she decided to marry somebody that has money.
Yeah, that's
so
why.
That at the end she'll be. But I don't think that is their purpose, because you can see that they have caught for so many years before they got into marriage. It would have been an advantage for the woman. But you're saying that many people go into marriage over there because of what they stand to earn from the man.
That's why,
and I was saying that maybe at that point, when they were still cutting, when they married earlier, the man doesn't have that kind of money. It was as the marriage was going on.
No, he has been rich.
Okay, he has
been a footballer. Like, he was a footballer. He has been earning enough money before they started dating and before they got married. So like, he has always been rich. So that's why maybe one of the reasons why she married him was because of the money. Because at this point, it does not make sense after just 2 years of marriage. Like, after 2 years of marriage, you are asking for divorce. That's the issue.
It has been rampant over there. It has been rampant. I don't know why it's like that.
Now under investigation, and Abouk has announced that she was filing a divorce. Hakimi has a reported net worth of around $24 million. He is the 6th highest paid athlete in Africa. He earns around $215,000 per week. Reports say Abouk demanded more than half of Hakimi's fortune in alimony.
You see, Hakim is an African.
He's an African, he's a Moroccan.
A Moroccan. And that woman is from...
I think she's from France or something.
She's supposed to know that Africans have more sense when it comes to marriage.
Not all African. There are a lot of African footballers that have, like, look, take for instance, Eboué. He played for Arsenal, and at the end of his marriage, after he got divorced, he lost almost all his wealth. Like, he lost all his wealth.
In that case, now people are looking at this kind of thing. So when they want to get married, they'll just divert their money, so divert it into a different account because of those women that are coming there, because of what the man has. But all I'm saying is that marriage is supposed not to be like that.
What's your take on, like, her demanding 50% of his net worth after only being married to him for just 2 years?
That amount is crazy. You understand? It's crazy, and that means that the woman has showed what she actually wanted in that marriage. She just holding on with him on there until his overall. You understand? Her GP has gone very high. Then she now said that
his net worth.
So she has been keeping the money. They are doing multi-level marketing until.
But I don't understand their law though. Like, after fine, I think that maybe if they get to a point, after a point, maybe she's entitled to, like, maybe that 50% or a particular amount from his net worth. Like, maybe they have been married for like 20 years or married for like maybe 30 years. Fine, because they've worked. But after just 2 years and you are demanding for 50%, I think that's actually very ridiculous.
She wanted to put the man down.
Exactly.
She did not know that the man has borrowed leave from the other people, other stars that such thing has happened to.
Exactly.
She borrowed leave from them and decided to, Mommy, you're going to be keeping this thing for me. And even even when the mother saw the age difference, do you understand, the age bracket, you would have known that this woman would be wiser than the son. So, ordinarily, if a mother is keeping something for the son, when the son gets married, the mother will say, yeah, take this thing back to yourself. You are now a married man. Do you understand? You're not a married man, so go and you and your wife should take care of your family. But for the mother to continue to hold on to the boy's wealth, that means he knew that one day that this kind of thing will come on. Yes.
And what happened next left everybody in shock. As it turns out, most of the Moroccan player's fortune was in his mother's name. Abouk's husband legally owns nothing.
What do you think about, like, do you think it's a right thing for somebody to be married and put all their property on somebody's name? Doesn't that tell that they don't trust whoever they're married to?
Yes, he does not trust the girl. He does not.
So why marry in the first place?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I said now, that this is not marriage. This is just contract. It's just contract. So at the end, if you feel that you are tired of the whole thing, you just want to. But the aspect I'm blaming the woman, she shouldn't have been the one that asked for divorce. Do you understand? She would have used, even if it's contract, and she wanted to get such money from the man, she's supposed to play cool. Do you understand? And so that the thing will be when she will be able to get that money. Because just like Samson and Delilah, Delilah was asking, where is your power? Where is your power? Do you understand?
So you say she should have been more cunning. That was her aim.
Because the man was cunning to her, so she would have used her sense. Do you understand?
But she did not know now. Like, she did not know that the money was not in the man's name.
Why? For how many years that they have been together?
Just 2 years. That's the problem. They have not been together for a long time. They've just been married for 2 years. So, like, even that 2 years, I think she was thinking that, okay, this is going to be a straightforward thing. I get married, get children. After getting children, I get the money out and I leave. But she didn't know that. Let's say if she had stayed longer, she might have found out later that the money was not. It's not there.
But I wanted, since they have been together, is it that the man has not been supplying whatever she wants?
He has been supplying, he has been, but so the thing is that he has been under his mother. Like, fine, he said, okay.
Give me my wife want to buy car, give me money for car. Maybe the woman has not been getting the amount of money that she wanted in that marriage. Do you understand? Maybe they are giving it to her in piecemeal. But
they are living very well. They have, like, nice cars, they have nice house. So, like, I don't think it's because of money.
In that case, we say that she's greedy. And she did not play her role very well. And she did not come to stay. It's not marriage.
Exactly. She didn't come to stay. She wanted, she came for something else.
assets are registered under his mother's name. And the internet is going gaga over how Hakimi dribbled his wife. His mother also jumped to his defense, saying that he did not do anything wrong. And despite the controversy, Abouk has demanded over $11 million to settle the divorce. Hakimi is offering only $2.2 million.
He's even offering something.
Who will pay for the remaining one?
He's even paying. He's offering something, saying that okay, you want to get a divorce, I'm going to give you $2.2 million. The woman's net worth is around $3 million. He's giving her more than half her net worth.
For the boy to even give that Hakim to give that amount, that means he even love the woman.
Exactly. That means he does not want to fight. He wants to even offer her something, but she's even
doesn't want her.
That means she's very. I think she's very entitled.
She's greedy.
She's very entitled.
She's greedy.
And reports say Abouk is also filing a lawsuit against Hakimi for fraud and mismanagement of their marital assets. The divorce gets complicated by the day. What motivated Hakimi's choice? Why did he register all his fortune under his mother's name? Did he not trust his wife to begin with? These are questions that are being asked. And the incident, by the way, has given misogynists new fodder. Abouk has already become a running joke on the internet. How will the divorce saga unfold remains to be seen.
You say that the mother is wiser.
The mother?
The mother is wiser. That's why she decided to see how this marriage. Maybe assuming the woman has waited like 5 years or 10 years, maybe the mother would have released the money. But she was just looking at what is happening. Let's watch this marriage. That's why the fact that she has got 2 children, but she was just it was in her mind is that let them, as an elderly woman, let them just watch this marriage and see let it not be like all the ones that have been happening.
Maybe she even the table women know women. Maybe she already recognized that.
Yes,
okay.
Because if you look at the age bracket, you know that woman is up to something.
Something.
Yes, you know that she's up to something.
19-year-old.
A 19-year-old down to 30,
she's 31.
31. You see, you know that it's because of the money, and that means if it's in Africa, if you African or Nigeria, they'll say 419. It's a kind of a 419. A fraud. Look at the children. She did not even consider the children. What will it tell the children that the man committed fraud?
And the funny thing is that even if he decides to give her the half of his wealth, after giving her half of the wealth, he still has to pay child support. So even after giving her 11 million, that 11 million will be for her. Then the children, you'll still be not paying for money for the children.
But the world is supposed not to support this kind of. It has been happening, and people are just keeping quiet. Do you understand?
I think people have to start speaking up, especially men.
Yes,
they have to start speaking up.
Even before it will also come to our nation, Nigeria too, so that such thing will not be, because we have all this stuff. But although their own is baby mama, they are wiser. You have a child for me, and you just go out.
It's kind of contract.
Yeah, kind of contract. If their new man has done a contract, maybe all this one wouldn't have her, because she's bringing shame to herself, more shame to herself. What would be the fate of the children? Do you understand? All these people, they don't mind what
they don't consider
what they are doing. Their own is that they should get whatever they want at that particular time, take care of themselves, which is not good. I think the world should come out and say and talk about this issue. Do you understand? Talk about it. If they talk about it, it will be minimized, because this thing is going on. It's going on every day.
I think they should be looking at. It should not just be like anytime there's divorce, they must get something. They should look at the circumstances around it.
Yes.
After like investigation, how long they've been together, because there's no way somebody can stay together with somebody for just 2 years. Just 2 years.
What is her input in that?
Exactly. You'll say, okay, they'll say she's taking, not financially, she'll say she's taking care of the children, she has been at home. So whatever, and it does not even make any sense, because the children she wants to be compensated for taking care of the children.
Yes.
You have been at home, you're not working. The guy is the one going to work, bringing all the money, and you're at home, you're not working.
Why didn't you bring nanny to take care of this?
They could have, exactly. They could have bought, even if he said okay that she should be at home taking care of the children. There's nothing bad in it. That does not stay entirely. Maybe that's even the reason why he's offering out the 2 million. So okay, maybe if you have stayed at home for a long time, and she stayed at home does not mean she was a full-time housewife, or she was still doing some shows. She's an actress, so she's an anchor, so she's still doing some shows. She's still earning a salary, she's still collecting money, and you still want half of his net worth. I think it does not make sense.
It's greed.
It's greed.
It's greed.